How are ya? It's Luna's Crystal here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I got my helper in here. Oh, this is Luna. Say hi. This is my rescued daughter, and I love her so much. Alright guys, we have a review to do today. I've had these for a little bit, and I did get them from a different seller than I normally go through. I have a whole bunch of them, but this seller in particular, I really never bought anything from them, and it's okay, I guess. Let's just get into the video. Let me make a disclaimer. This is a replica video, so if you guys don't like replica items, I suggest you just exit off now, and I feel bad for you. It's called Smart Consumer. Come over here and lay down, Luna. Come here. Yeah, you all up in the camera, girl. What you doing? Over here. Good. Over here. Okay, you can lay down right there if you want to. That's fine. You could do that if you want. You can do whatever you want. Okay guys, so anyway, I don't promote replica items. It's just a little hobby of mine. So let's begin. What I do with my money is my business. What you do is your business, girl or boys. So this arrived a little while ago. I've only used one of the pieces, and let's just jump right into it. It did come with a box. She's eating, sorry. It did come in a little box. Of course, these are not supposed to come on the boxes, but who gives a shit? This is the dust bag. It's that crappy polyester shit that nobody likes. It's a dust bag, but boom, it is what it is. Nobody's gonna be looking anyway. Alright guys, let's get into the first piece. This is called the Louis Vuitton Giant Monogram Kirigami Pochette. It's a limited edition. It's a 3-piece pochette. They all three come together. Of course, you know you can get online. It's a limited edition, so I don't know if they sell them anymore, but I know every once in a while you can catch them online, the authentic ones. And I think they're about $1,400. Luna, you've got to lay down, boo. Or just stay like that. They can't see you. You're not in the way. Okay. So, this is the large piece, okay? It is all leather. It smells delicious. And of course, the large is 9 inches by 6.5 inches by an inch. And these things hold a lot more than you guys would think. This is my first envelope pochette piece that I've gotten. I know they have other styles out there, but this is the first one I've received. So this is the large one. And turn it around. This is supposed to be upside down. But everything on the front is correct. What happened was, this side on the bottom here should have been the opening. Then it would have been correct. See, if it had opened up here, where it was supposed to, you turn around and it has the LV upside down. That is the correct way on this piece, particularly. Actually, they're all like that. But this piece in particular, the 3-piece set that I got, this is the only one of the 3 that's messed up, okay? You turn it around. This is supposed to be upside down. This is the medium size. This is 6 inches by 4.5 inches, okay? You see how these are upside down in here? When you turn it around, this is correct, okay? This one is correct. Even where they stamped it here with the button closure, they all 3 have a button closure, okay? They even say the Louis Vuitton in there. The small one, this is 3.9 inches by 2.8 inches. And they're all the same width here. Even this one is perfect from behind. It's just this one. I don't know if they just got in a hurry on this because it's such a newer piece in the Louis Vuitton. I don't know if they just got in a hurry and just accidentally put the button closure on the wrong part here and sewed that up. That's what happened. They screwed this up, you guys. But whatever. This is the only one that's kind of foobarred. Also, when I received this, take a look at that. What the fuck is that shit? Look like a smudge. I know I didn't do it. Luna, did you do that? She said, no, I didn't do it. It came like that, you guys. And this is the only one that came like that. It's like the white part of the canvas, it's like it got smudged, like the paint somehow. But it's just such a minor detail, it really doesn't matter, okay? This piece is just kind of fucked. The rest of them are fine though. They open, and they do have the Louis Vuitton stamping on the inside. Now see how this stamping's a little sloppy? It's got that right there. They're all three kind of like that. But no one's gonna be that close to you guys where they're gonna... This one is okay, it's just splotchy. It's darker in some areas. And also, I'd like to point out that this stamping is supposed to be a gold stamp, and these are all done in black. And they are a little bit splotchy, okay? Just darker in some areas than others, but whatever. I'm not really happy about this piece, this set that I got. I also want to point out that this is a coated canvas, and it does have the cowhide leather trim and interior. The lining is cowhide. This needs to be a smooth cowhide. A little pebbling is okay. This is pretty pebbly. It should be a little bit smoother than that. Also, right here, there should be a line indentation where this leather piece closes. There should be, I believe, 2 line indentions that come in the leather, the cowhide leather. And these don't have that. They just close, which, that's okay. No one's gonna be inside of them but me. But, you know, you live and you learn. And y'all, I'm the queen of cheapness. I like to get a good deal. I am the deal bitch. But I have to say, you get what you pay for in this set. I've seen reps that sell it for $180, $200, something like that dollars. You guys, I got this set for like $60. And that's with shipping and everything. And it came with a box, it came with a dust bag, and it came with all my paperwork. The only downside I do want to show you is the glazing on this, the black. It's a little sloppy. Take a look. See? This bitch must have got fired from her job. She got mad as hell. Look at that. It's just a little sloppy. It should be neat and clean and tidy, okay? On all of them. And they're all kind of like that. See, look at the corner on this one. The glazing, it shouldn't be like that big clump of black right there. It should be just a nice black glazing all the way in and out throughout this bag. It's just a little disappointing, but whatever. You get what you pay for, and I got what I paid for. I'm really surprised that this came leather. Like, I'm surprised, because with all the other, you know, with the pricing and everything, I thought for sure it was going to come and be a piece of shit. And really, it's not that bad, you guys. I give this like 7 out of 10, honestly. And that's because it does have a lot going for it. These 2 pieces are perfect as far as the exterior goes. Even the hardware, it is a gold hardware. They all have the Louis Vuitton in them, and that's correct. even where they placed the button stamping is correct on all 3. They are all supposed to be inside the flower. And this one's in the point of the flower. So all that, the exterior is pretty good. The only exterior that's kind of shitty is this one. But I use this for my iPad Air. Fits in there. You throw this bitch in your bag and you're good to go. It's protected and it's soft. I've seen some of these being talked about where they're real stiff, and they should be soft. I don't know why they're coming in stiff, but anyway, I do also want to point out that these, as much I was really surprised, you guys. They went through all the trouble to make these with all leather, right? Have all the correct hardware, have the stampings in the correct place. The inside stamping is in the correct place, although it should be gold instead of black, whatever. It did come with the dust bag, the paperwork, but guess what it did not come with, y'all? None of these have a date code in them. The date code should be right down in this corner here. Okay, none of them have a date code, but you know, it's just simple trade-offs. Do I want to pay $200 from a vendor and have a date code in there? I mean, do I want to pay $200 to a vendor and have gold stamping in here? If I was that freaking picky, I would. But that's a lot of freaking money to spend, you guys, on a 3-piece envelope pochette when you're just going to be using these to put your shit in and stick it in your handbag. It's not like you're going to be walking around with this. Unless you do. I mean, everyone's different. So, what can I say? I mean, I got what I paid for, but in reality, it's not that bad. I am pissed about the smudging here. I contacted the seller. They're like, oh, well, it wasn't like that when it left our facility, and I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do. So, they're not going to do anything about it, and really, it is what it is. I won't be buying nothing else from the bitches, that's for sure, because the pictures they sent me of this set didn't look like this. But what can I expect for $60? But for $60, you guys, to get 3 pieces of leather, these 2 are perfectly usable and passable as far as I'm concerned. The only thing that's not really passable is when you open it up and you see that this isn't gold here, but who the hell's going to be looking that close? Really nobody. And this, if I'm just throwing my little iPad Air in here, and it's a good cover for that, I can't really complain. I do have clients that are looking for these, and I will be on the hunt for a good set. Won't be this one, because I have some clients that are pretty picky and they want the exact thing, and I do too. I'm kind of that way. I'm the type of person, if I want to carry a handbag around, I want it to look like the shit. I want it to look like what you buy off the counter from Louis Vuitton. But since these are just small leather goods and they go inside your bag and no one really pays attention, I got them for a cheap deal. It is leather. I can't really complain too much, but I do want to be honest with you guys. I want you guys to see what's out there. I waste my money so you don't have to when it comes to buying these things. You see, and in a way, some people would think that they just threw their money away, and that's fine. At least it doesn't have glue and this and that, and it's some funk material. It's not that bad. I guess I would give it a 7 out of 10 and leave it at that. And it is what it is. I think the next set that I get, it's not going to be from that seller, but they do have some decent sellers out there that do have these pretty down right now. They're just very, very, very pricey. And if I'm spending upwards of $200, I almost would rather have a handbag. I can find little things like this to put my shit in any day of the week. I don't really have to be all that fancy when it comes to the interior of my purse when I'm the only one doing it. Going through it and getting this and that. I'm not that picky. I'd rather have a $200 handbag But if you're looking for a, you know, a good $60 set of leather envelope pochettes, this is for you. I mean, it's not that bad, really, the differences, but for someone who's extremely picky, it might bug them. But I'm being honest with you guys because I want you to see that not everything that I get is perfect. A lot of times the stuff I get is, and those are the things that I'm going to be recommending to my clients or recommending to people that are looking for something good. I will only resell and sell and recommend the best stuff. Unless you come to me and say, I want that $60, or I'd rather have the budget piece, I'd rather have the lower quality and save a little money here and there. It just all depends on what's in your budget. Everybody's different. So if you're a budget person and you gotta watch what you're spending, which I need to watch what I'm spending. My husband's about to kill my ass. But you can save money buying these pieces and have a better looking handbag, but still have cute Louis Vuitton stuff to go with it. Everyone's different. So I guess that's all I got for you today. And Luna, you gonna say goodbye to everybody? You just gonna get up in the video like that? Oh, okay. Well, say bye to everybody. We'll be back with more reviews, guys. Again, if y'all have any requests, recommendations, if y'all just want to reach out and say hi. We'll be here for you. Until next time, guys. Peace.